This is how we set out to make history. Just 2 years ago, we opened Haven BJJ in Rotterdam, a place where anyone could train, from absolute beginners to elite athletes. But we didn't just want to build a gym. We wanted to build a team, the best team in the Netherlands, and there's only one way to prove you're the best. You have to win the Dutch Open. This is the story of how one gym from Rotterdam took on the biggest teams in the sport and set out to shock the country.
We've been wanting to win this since we opened the gym, but every time we would lose closely to Jiu-Jitsu Factory. Jiu-Jitsu Factory is one of the oldest teams in the country, and they always win the competition. And we would get close, we have some good competitors, we always won a few divisions, but then at the end of the day, these guys would beat us up. They would have like double the score because they have all the masters, all the white belts, they have some really good guys in the team. So months before, me and Coach Savage sat down and we made a game plan. We planned our entire training curriculum around the Dutch Open. We tried to get everybody together to do this, because we knew that just bringing a few tough competitors, which we've been doing for the last few years, was not enough. We needed to bring everybody in. Yeah, so we've been pushing really hard. Comp class for our pro athletes, we had the Dublin Open, and after that we focused completely on the Dutch Open. And these are all guys that could do. These are all guys that can win tournaments internationally. They took time out of their schedule to compete here at the Dutch Open, and the same thing for the regular members. They took time out of their regular commitments, their work, their family life, to prepare and to compete at the Dutch Open. So we made all our comp class sessions and all our evening grappling sessions all about the Dutch Open. So we taught them about strategy, about scoring points, about things that are legal, things that are illegal to do.
I know that you did a competition too, right?
Yeah, we even did an in-house tournament. Yeah, if you want to watch that, you should. Maybe we'll put a link up somewhere in this in the screen. Again, to get everybody used to the pressure, to dealing with. So we had a strong team ready. We had almost 50 people signed up. But then the closer the competition got, which is unfortunately almost inevitable when preparing for competitions, a few of our top guys got injured. But Kevin got a knee injury, so he fell out at the last moment. But luckily, we still had a ace up our sleeve with Fitzy. Fitzy stood up, decided to compete, so we still had a chance at a nice featherweight podium. But yeah, we had to deal with. Yeah. So we went to the competition, slightly thinned out roster, but still quite a big group. I think we had the most. We were one of the biggest teams with the most athletes signed up, and we had a few people that we knew for sure that they're gonna do really good. For example, Coach Kaman. Last year he won double gold. He's a featherweight, but he won it first his division, and then he won the open weight as well. So that was super impressive. And he was one of the first. He was actually the first match of the day. And he was doing okay, he was actually winning his match. But in the last second, the referee made a big mistake. He suddenly gave the other guy points, whereas Kaman was still on top and nothing really happened. So that was messed up. And then Kaman got angry, he ran off, and he didn't win any medal. He couldn't even compete in the open class anymore. So somebody we were sure would get 2 gold medals suddenly got no medals at all. So that was a really shitty way to start the day. We want to come out strong, start winning from the start, but we had to deal with this tough loss right away. 2 gold medals less.
He wasn't the only purple belt there, right?
No, we had a few more. We had Shekina. Shekina is a pro MMA fighter. He's always been doing our competition classes, and he's really good. He'll give every top level grappler a very hard time. So we tried to get him to do the competition as well, and he agreed. So we were preparing for that, but then during the preparation, Shaq got a MMA fight offer as well. So he still decided to go through, but his focus was a bit divided. I think the day before the Dutch Open, he still had like a tough MMA training session. But he still came and he beat his first opponent, got a 6 submission.
Ready to compete?
Yeah, we just went, man. First one.
Hi, really?
Yeah, cool.
And then he went to the final, and there he fought a really high-level Belgian competitor. And he got surprised, the guy hit him with a flying armbar.
One guy here told me like 10 minutes before, like, hey, be on the lookout, he has a good armbar. I was like, yeah, okay.
Flying fucking armbar, oh my god, bro.
So no gold medals in the purple belt division, and that was quite sad because we were quite certain that we would do really well in the purple belt division. But now everything was up to the white belts, the blue belts, and the black belt we still had left in the game.
And what about the featherweight blue belts?
Or like the signature of the gym, we have some of the top featherweights representing Haven. And we were sure we were going to get like a shared podium with Kevin and Noel. But Kevin fell out, knee injury. So Noel had to do the job himself. But luckily Fitzy stood up, right? Fitzy was doing his exams, didn't really train, but he still went out and competed there. But they changed the schedule the day before. And Fitzy, being the teen that he is, didn't check the schedule the day before. So he calls me 10 minutes away from his match. Yo, Daniel, you're not gonna believe it, man, I'm gonna be late. So I start begging the organizer, come on, please let him fight. Oh no, we already DQ'd him, it's no. So I talked to the other organizer, to Stacy, who does like the general leading. So like,
saw you when you
bro, I'm begging her, come on, please, give him 10 more minutes, And he's calling me every 10 minutes, we're still coming. I know, Fitzy, don't call me anymore. And I just tell him, Fitzy, you come in, you get dressed in the car and you run on the mats. And he runs on the mats, gets into his first match against a tough guy, and he beats him.
He beats him.
Really good. He was sick, man. Fitzy was on fire. And Fitzy as well. Fitzy won his first match, I think. Then I think he won his second match as well.
The first one was really fast.
Yeah, Fitzy was dominating. But Fitzy's very good, eh?
Control the arm. Stay controlling the arm. You're perfectly doing it.
Ilias Boulaïd, macht 6. Ilias Boulaïd, macht 6.
It's annoying that he's a teen, but he has a big talent. Because he can wrestle, he can play guard, he can do footlocks. And then Noel was running through the division. He was stepping everybody within a minute.
Angelica, Matt Voor, Christina.
Don't get engaged at some point, Noel. Yeah. When he steps in, scoop the track. Yeah, fight the hands, then get to the legs. Try to get a 2-man grip, Yeah, now into the legs, Yes, beautiful. On top now, get on top. Yeah. You got it. Belly down. All the way belly down. Yeah.
Yes!
Sebastian Stevenbrink, macht 6.
What the fuck just happened? Huh?
Footlock, straight ankle footlock. Yeah.
If you ever trained with Noel, if you've seen him compete, you know that Noel is like physically impossible to footlock him. We have some really good footlockers in the gym. What's this guy doing?
Bro.
Oh, unbelievable.
What's in orange?
Crazy. No, but Noel is impossible to footlock, so we knew that he was gonna secure it.
Bagola. Sebastian Stevenbrink, Arno Verdood, Siddharth Bagola.
Get up for the two. Oh, get up for the two more. Just come up to your knees. Go your two. That's it. Now you can finish whenever you want.
Wow, beautiful. Nice. Yes.
Dan Oskati met one. Dan Oskati met one. 5 minutes. Go, mat 4. Ben, mat 4.
And yeah, he did. He was super composed and he won the gold medal. So we had Fitzy and Noel both on the podium. Not the double, the 1-2 that we were looking for, but Fitzy really stepped up his game to represent the team at the featherweight division.
And we're back in the game. Now let's talk about the Masters division.
The master divisions value just as much as the adult division. So you might have to do 5 matches in your middleweight blue belt division, but it counts just as much as the one match the master guy has in the white belt heavyweight division, for example. So we knew that we needed a lot of masters and a lot of good masters to stand a chance at the team prize. And we brought some really good guys. I think the first one up was Erwin.
Yes.
Man, he killed it. He was in a division with a few tough other guys, but he just rushed through them. I think every match had at least 10 points difference between between him and the opponent.
Female white belts, Lomke Jacobs, Francesca Massini, Naomi Pais. Lomke Jacobs, Francesca Massini, Naomi Pais.
Niet die loslaten. Helemaal! Ga dan! Blijf lopen! Kimura! Juist! Hoek erin houden, hoek erin! Op die rechtse zij gaan liggen, trek die arm!
Francesca Massini.
Sweep hem maar met die arm! Sweep hem naar zijn rug! Hou die grip vast!
Hugo Sietsema, Boris van Eck. Hugo Sietsema, Boris van Eck.
Ga naar zijn rug! Niet ervoor! Op die linkse zij met die linkse zij! Op die linkerarm, die moedergrip! Schud er van je af! Op je tenen staan en schudden! Op je tenen staan en schudden met je! Hij zit echt niet op je rug! Die moedergrip op die links! Draai met hem mee! Hou die hand bij en schud hem van je af!
Peter Klaassen, als jullie de vechters ingaan. Peter Klaassen.
Female white belts.
En druk!
Nienke de Groot, Bianca Baars. Wansimoen, Nienke de Groot, Bianca Baars.
Juist, Ando! Daar! Schiet die hand op! Juist, touw! Pak die bro! Juist! Kijk eens op! Oké, nou bedankt je kaart. Dat voelt niet die bro. Juist! Hou die kaart! Ga! Even mooi aan het worden, man. Staat voor op punten, laat het niet passeren. Bedankt passeren! En hij knieën! Hou hem! Alleen je dekjes uit proberen te komen. Goed hoor.
So everyone was really a level above the competition. Jesse also did really well. I remember seeing him compete at the in-house tournament, but he was very sloppy, he made a lot of mistakes. So I told him, hey, come on, you have to be sharper, you have to do a triangle like this and this. And he came to a few comp classes before, and this guy, wife, kids, good job. He started coming to the comp classes, and he was tough, man. He was working his triangle. He even got me the week before with a triangle. I was like, okay, this guy's gonna kill it, because...
Nice, nice.
Mathieu, middle circle, Mathieu. Jasja Maas, kom alsjeblieft naar de vechterzomer. Jasja Maas.
Yes! Woo! Yeah, my brother, yes.
Met one, Boris Brinkman.
Woo!
Met one,
So Phil was an interesting story. Phil signed up for Master without knowing what he actually did, because he thought since he was 30 he had to sign up for Master, which actually worked out well, because we already had quite a few guys in the lightweight division and adult, and we had nobody in the middleweight Master division. So I told Phil before, Phil, you can eat, you can relax. You're gonna do middleweight, and you're gonna have a few tough matches, but I'm sure you can do it. And man, Phil killed it.
Let's go, Archie! Try to be heavy! Put your legs back, Archie! Sprint! Nice! Stay on top! Stay on top! Yeah! Keep it! Use it to sleep! Archie, use to sleep! Use the butterfly! Use the butterfly! Sham, yes! Let's go! You're out! Other leg! Keep going! Let's go, Archie! You have plenty of time! Let's go for sleep! Yeah! Let's go for sleep! Stand up! Yeah! Push! Archie, push, Archie! Push! Yeah! Sweet! Stay there! Yes! Again! Keep the pressure! Let's go for the sweep, Archie! Let's go! Butterfly! Use the butterfly! Work for the sweep! Use the butterfly! Come on! Keep pushing, brother! Keep pushing! Let's go! Push it! Yes! It's there! Yes! Stay there! No! Yes! Control the position!
Amin Azad, the medical woman. Please hurry.
Yes! Make it flat! Keep your chin up! Out! Hip! En gelijk door naar de Kimura! Let's go, Archie! Rush! Get out! Blijf! Get out, Archie! Yes! Woo!
Big Patrick, Manu Antonio, man 2 please.
Nou, dat is een goal, die staat 2-0 voor! Yes! Woo!
Serge was a sick story. He was up against a very tough athlete from Combat Brothers, another big rival for the team prize. And the first match he just got like overwhelmed by the power, because if you ever trained with like a 30 or 40-year-old blue belt, you especially at heavyweight, you're gonna be fucking strong. Sorry, my language, freaking strong. He was so in the game, he couldn't really listen to the coaching, and eventually he got on bottom. And yeah, once a heavyweight master athlete gets you on bottom and they're in your close guard, it's gonna be very hard to do anything. So he lost that first match, but then since there were only 2 in the bracket, he had to fight this guy again. It was best of 3. So we made the strategy. We said, Serge, whatever you do, you're not gonna get on bottom anymore, okay? So whatever you do, stay on top. And Serge followed it to a T. He did super well. Won that second match. Was a close match again because the other opponent was very close to his level. And then the third match he won again, so he got that division as well. That's a nice hit against the Combat Brothers, because they're also one of the top teams in the Netherlands. So it was good that we could get the gold medal over them. So the results started coming in, and we were ranked 3rd. And we came with the most athletes, or one of the biggest group of athletes, and we were ranked 3rd. So we're like, shit. Especially with the losses we had in mind, right? The purple belt division didn't go at all as we wanted to. So now we really had to work our game up. We had to step our game up. So in the master divisions, you'll have 40-year-old guys that train twice a week and don't take training too serious. But then you also got like people that train every day and they do competitions all around. And Sander's division had all of that. And Sander has a busy job, he has his own company, but he is very good, and he does a lot of private classes with Dennis as well. So I did have confidence in him, but I knew he had a very strong opponent in his division as well, and he did really well. He almost tapped the guy out, and then later I'm talking to Sander, like, hey, Sander, good job man, the guy's good, it can happen, this guy does a lot of competition. He's like, no man, I had him. But I was sick the week before, so I didn't train at all. Shit, that's a shame. But he got the silver, and it was his first competition in like 5 years or something. So yeah, Sander was very impressive in the blue belt division. So the white belt division is usually the most stacked, and again, you'll get super different levels. You have guys that compete at blue belt regularly, and then go down to do white belt here at the Dutch Open. But then you got guys that train MMA for 2 weeks and want to test themselves out as well. So you get a really mixed level of opponents. So we didn't really know what to expect. We knew we had some really good guys in the white belt division. We had Daniel, who works at desk.
What's up, man?
We had Sam Stijgenpijp. We had some tough featherweights as well. We had a lot of hope on them, since we're like the team prize is still not sure if we're going to be able to get it. One of our top guys got disqualified for reaping. Got beaten by good opponents, also possible. Daniel had a really good run, but
okay, crossface, pass.
Yes! Nice! Now relax!
Take your time, Daniel. Daniel, relax.
Terug naar je guard, Julian.
Knee on belly, then mount.
Knee on belly! Okay, sweep, bovenop.
Oh, nice! Yes.
Oké, hoofd hoog, stremen, hoofd hoog, leg zijn voet eraf.
Daniel, work to get on
Leg zijn voet
top.
eraf. Zet jouw knie eventueel op zijn nek of op zijn borst.
Yeah, go outside and use
Yes,
it, sweep.
yes.
Go, Daniel, go.
Oké, omhoog, Julian.
On top, good.
Julian, omhoog komen op die knieën,
Kimura, Daniel.
En terug naar je guard. Mooi. Naar je mount. Onderhoek, rechter onderhoek.
Single leg.
Sprawl.
Yes!
You're fine.
Oké. Aan. Omhoog, je guard. Omhoog komen. Voorhoofd op de mat. Je voorhoofd en je linker elleboog op de mat.
Daniel, on over left.
Pak ze rug, Julian. Omhoog.
Yes!
Sluit je arm. Sluit je guard.
Stay.
Pressure!
Let's go, Julian. Werken, maatje.
Daniel, stay there now.
Julian, je bent niet moe.
Niet afgeven!
Let's go.
Take
Arm
your
omvangen.
time. Keep your
Frame
hips
zijn heupen en
heavy.
loop jezelf omhoog. Frame zijn heup omlaag.
Daniel, stay here. Stay in mount. Daniel, take your legs under his back.
Frame zijn
Get
heup
the
omlaag,
legs
loop
under
jezelf
his
omhoog.
back, Daniel. That's it. Slowly
Zijn
start
heup omlaag,
isolating
frame
the
Julian,
arms.
terugwerken, quarter guard zoeken of reversal maken.
Stay on top.
Loop hem lager in die mount.
90 seconds, Daniel, you have time.
Pressure, pressure, Daniel, pressure.
Daar is ruimte, Julian. Frame de heup weg. Loop hem lager in die mount.
Go, go, yeah!
Then he got stopped in the semifinals and he injured himself in the match for the bronze.
Met jouw rechterarm zijn hoofd framen. Zet hem aan. Control, control. Stay on top, relax, relax. Stay on top. Laag blijven, laag blijven, laag blijven. Daniel, Daniel, you're 7-0 ahead. Stay in close guard, stay in close guard. Daniel, work to get an overhook. Work to get an overhook. Daniel, knees to chest.
Je moet uit die guard komen.
Good, Daniel, knees to chest. Keep your guard closed.
Die test.
Daniel, knees to chest. Knees to chest.
Pas op, hij gaat laag houden. Ja, laag.
Daniel, keep your guard closed. Keep your guard closed. Overhook, connect your hands. Connect your hands.
Haal die arm eruit, haal die arm eruit.
Okay, Daniel, stay here.
Elleboog aan de binnenkant.
Daniel, knees to chest.
Hij is moe, Silas, explosief.
Good, Daniel, knees to chest. Daniel, keep him here.
Bodyweight gebruiken, bodyweight.
Keep your legs closed, Daniel.
Laag, 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 laag.
Turning, back to close guard, back
Pas
to
op voor
close
die,
guard.
pas op voor die.
Up, Daniel, up.
Keep fighting, yes!
Shoot the takedown, nu bam.
Ready, Daniel, good. Good.
Omhoog, kijk omhoog.
Daniel, 3 minutes, let's go.
White belts, Jelle Stijvers.
Silas, explosief, je moet gaan voor je submission.
Puntje check.
Daniel,
Jelle
go to shoot.
Stijvers, Max de Weer.
Naar de zijkant, laag, laag, laag. Ga naar mount, ga naar mount.
Daniel, take your time.
Draai naar mount. Je hebt 1 keer een mount nodig en een back control.
But then, who did win was Wansi. Wansi really impressed us because she had a competition a few months before and she just missed that fire, right? Some people, they have the fire from the start. It felt like she thought it was just training in the gym, that she was just chilling. But this time we saw a completely different Wansi. Wansi was on fire. She was super sharp. She beat her first opponent. I think she got like 7 points.
Goed zo, maak connectie, maak connectie.
Omhoog, ja!
Arm bij je. Hou je arm bij je. Juist, tight elbow. Goed zo, tight elbow. Stap over haar knie heen. Je hoeft niet te haasten, stap over haar knie heen. Linkerknie aan de binnenkant. Goed zo, linkerknie aan de binnenkant.
Nice!
Linkerknie aan de binnenkant, goed zo. Nu ga je werken om je rechterknie vrij te krijgen. Je mag twijfelen en zeker. Twijfelen en zeker. Oh, dit is goed. Hou er daar, chest to chest.
Doorgaan!
Ga naar de rug. Ga omhoog, of naar achter. Of naar de
Ja, draai maar naar de sweep.
Of naar de rug, of sweepen. Hou erbij vast.
Ja, omhoog, ja, goed zo.
Oké, Wansi. Je moet opletten, want je hebt een strafpunt gekregen. Je loopt nog steeds voor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And then in the final, she was up against a really tough girl who I know wins a lot of competitions. But what happens? This girl goes for illegal footlock. She started reaping Wansi. So Wansi defends, but the ref obviously had to stop it. Wansi wins the match. So she got us the first gold medal at the adult white belts. But in the lightweight division, we had 2 super tough competitors. We had Nick Groeneveld and we had Jess van Hunen. Jess is a former professional kickboxer, now MMA fighter. He's been training a lot of grappling and he's getting very good at grappling. So.
Met one, Duco Sietsema, Boris van Eck. Met one, Duco Sietsema, Boris van Eck.
Nice.
they were in that division, and Jason as well. Jason unfortunately lost his first round, but Jess and Nick, they were running through the division. They were beating everybody up, throwing everybody, taking backs, taking mount, just dominating the matches. And then by how the bracket was made, unfortunately, they met each other in the semi-finals. Close match, Jess won it, and then Nick continues to win for bronze easily, one of his best matches of the day. And Jess just dominates the opposition in the final as well. He gets the submission and win as well. So these two guys were really a step above the other lightweights. And this was a full division with good guys. So they got 2 medals in the white belt division. So now we're back in the running, especially after the Masters. Now we're solidly in the first place. I'm a way better jiu-jitsu coach than I'm a Parker. Then lightweight division, we had some tough guys. We had Khan, who did really well. In his match for the bronze, he was actually leading by 13-0. So I came by, there were a lot of matches going on, so I was coaching another match. I come to Khan's match as he is leading by 13-0. I tell Savage, I'm gonna go to the next match because I know he has this in the books. Savage says to me, don't expect too much, he can still lose. What happens, this guy loses after leading by 13-0. Yeah, he got submitted. So where we had 4 high-level athletes in the lightweight division planned to compete, now we only had 2 and they didn't get a medal. Middleweight division, same thing. Heavyweight was quite nice. We had two big boys, ultra heavyweight, sorry. We had City and we had Sebastian. Sebastian, former high-level judo athlete, and City, the king of the mats of Haven BJJ. He won that competition. So some good guys. Unfortunately, City came off the flu and he lost 2 matches. Still got 3rd place because there were only 3 athletes. But Sebastian was on fire.
Jorrit Knorsen, Maurice Noax, mat 5.
Caio Mendonça van Haven. Caio Mendonça van Haven to the medal ceremony.
Jorrit Knorsen, Maurice Noax, mat 5.
What you see sometimes, especially with athletes that did other martial arts before, they really have that fire in them. They know how to compete, they know how to win, and Sebastian really had that. So in the training, he's always a chill guy, always very technical, but now in the competition, you could see really him going on. And he won that ultra heavyweight division. One of the big aces up our sleeve is Joran, one of our athletes from the athlete development program. We were expecting him to get at least 1 gold medal, hopefully 2 with the open class as well. But start was pretty tough. He met a tough guy, but he won his first match. Second match he won by submission.
Koen de Jonge, mat 6. Koen de Jonge, mat 6.
Nice, nice. And in the dark, take it down. 3 points, right to the left, Joran. Face the back now. Yes. Woo! Good, good.
And then in the finals, he went up against Jors from United Fighters. Strong guy, but I thought Johan would be able to beat him. But Jors came out super strong. He took him down, scored the 2, and then he even managed to pass Johan's guard. Now, you train with Johan, or you see him compete, he's very hard to pass. And this guy just blitzes past his guards. Shit, how are we gonna come back from this? But Johan's always dangerous, so he kept his composure. You could see him even smile a little bit. Yeah. He came back, got that armbar, and he won his division. Another gold medal in the books. So we had the featherweight division, we had the ultra heavyweight division, and we had the middle heavy division. So it was really cool to see how diverse the medals were as well. We didn't just have a few lightweight competitors, we didn't just have masters, we got everything. We got the young guys, we got the old guys, we got the big guys, the small guys. So that's something I'm super proud of as a coach, to see that our jiu-jitsu, our methods of teaching work for all weights. Of course, you have to adjust per weight class, but yeah, so one of the steps of our plan to win the Dutch Open was to bring in my good friend Caio Vitorino. Caio is a super high-level athlete. Me and Caio grew up in jiu-jitsu together. We've been training together for 10 years. He's actually the nephew of my coach. We go together way back. And he lives in London now. So I'm like, okay, Caio, we're gonna need your help. There's some tough black belts here in the Netherlands. They always compete. They always score points for Jiu-Jitsu Factory, the team that always wins the competition. So we need somebody in that black belt division that can not only win the division, but also the open class. We need somebody to get that double gold. And we could use some extra help in the preparation. So we got Caio in to teach a seminar on Wednesday, really good stuff. And then we got him competing on the Saturday for the Dutch Open. And he did super well. There were some really tough black belts there, guys that have beaten some of the best. And Caio, respectfully, he smashed them. He just toyed with them. He submitted, he had 4 matches, he submitted all 4 of them. 2 in his division, another 2 matches in the open class, and he just...
With the wing.
Wing is sick.
Yeah, kijk. Ja.
Oh, die gaf hij weg. Dat is jammer.
And his opponents, they're seriously very good. They've beaten some of my other friends. They're very good. But one of the guys like to play deep half, and the gym we train at in Brazil, me and Caio, where we're from, they only play deep half. So when you play deep half against Caio, you're in trouble, bro. Yeah, so Caio killed it. So we got another 2 gold medals. That went according to plan. So now we're really in the running for team prize. Joran, he went up a guy, he played butterfly half. This is the guy that took out Sebastian by a ref decision. But that really plays into Joran's game. So Joran uses his high tripod passing. I think he did a nice breakdown on his Instagram. If you want to see this, check out Joran Mul BJJ on Instagram. And he just sliced through the guard. I think leading 7-0. Not sure if he got a submission eventually, but yeah, that was pretty dominant performance. Now the finals was up against Mohammed. Mohammed was a really tough guy, very gritty. He beat some top guys in his division already. And now he's just running through the absolute, beating a lot of good Dutch blue belts, taking them down, passing their guard, like an old school pressure style jiu-jitsu. So me, Caio, Savage, we're all watching from the sideline. We're coaching Joran, and we see the other guy win. We have to make a strategy fast. So we come together. What we don't need to do is don't get caught in don't attack triangles. Anytime somebody would shoot a triangle on him, he would use it to pass. So no triangles. Only armbars, which is already Johan's specialty. In the blue belts, you see either MMA fighters that can wrestle and don't have too much jiu-jitsu, or you see jiu-jitsu guys that can't really wrestle but know a little bit of jiu-jitsu. Now the thing with Johan is he can also do takedowns. So plan is try and take him down. So Johan goes for the takedown, ends up on bottom, but because it was a scramble, because he was attacking, there's no points, so it's still 0. And I think he even was an advantage ahead. And from there, he's just constantly attacking this guy. And this guy was used to putting pressure on people, but Johan was putting the pressure on him. He was constantly attacking armbars, going for flying stuff, and he just dominates the match. Didn't score any points, but I think he won by like 3 advantages. Really a solid win against this guy. And this was a big step up because a few months earlier in the Dublin Open, Joran lost to a guy with the exact same game, a guy that likes to play on top, heavy top pressure, and he lost. So we worked on that a lot in the gym, and now he manages to get that W. So double gold in the blue belt division, and this was, especially the blue belt open class, was extremely tough division, a lot of good guys, and Joran just ran through it, really showing a lot of improvement compared to his last competitions. So that was sick.
Beautiful.
So Johan wins the absolute, and now we're really solidifying our place on top of the team ranking. Number 2 and 3 are quite far behind, and there's no way they're gonna catch up with us anymore. So organization, they're gonna call out the team prizes now. Factory, I'm like, hey guys, do you have any nice prizes for the team prize? It's like, no, we'll see what we can do. Now, they didn't get a trophy, unfortunately. I wanted to have a nice reminder for the rest of the year that we got the team prize.
Whoa, whoa.
We got it.
Hey.
Made it ourselves.
What we have there?
Team prize. They didn't give us a team prize.
Let's see.
Fucking beautiful.
Yes, brother, yes.
But they did get us flowers, so they give the team prizes. We're clearly on top of the lead. There's still a few divisions that need to end, but no way they're gonna catch up with us anymore, so they give the team ranking. But the day is not over yet, because the white belt divisions were still going, so they could still catch up a little bit. Now, not enough to beat us, but the number 1, 2, and 3 are clear, but still white belt divisions are ending. And they still need to do the white belt absolute. And you remember Jess that won the lightweight division. He comes up to me and is like, hey Daniel, I'm gonna do the absolute. Do you have any tips for beating big guys? It's like, yeah, I like to go for footlocks, but I know you're a top player, you like to wrestle, so I don't know, try to get under them. He's like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Now, I had to go. My brother was celebrating his birthday. We had to rush back to Rotterdam. And Savage, he said, no, I'll stay here. I'll coach Jess. I can't leave him like this. So Savage stays behind. And we're halfway to Rotterdam, almost home. And I get a call from Savage. He's like, man, Jess is just throwing everybody. He's beating everybody up, man. He's just throwing all these big guys. I'm like, oh shit, let's go. Now, unfortunately, he wins 3 matches, but then in his final, he meets this really good guy. I've seen him compete against blue belts, doing really well against the blue belts. And he beats him as well after a long day, after competing against all these heavyweights. But Jess manages to secure the silver medal in the absolute, being a lightweight. So that was sick. After a whole day of competing in the heat, because it was super hot out there. So that was amazing. Yeah, so now the team score, we're so far ahead of the other teams that even if the number 2 and 3 would become one team together, if they would work together, they would not have as much points as we had. So we really solidified our place on top of the team ranking there with the Jess Open Class run. And that's it. We became the best team of the Netherlands. Objectively, no arguments, far ahead of the opposition. Everybody came together. The pro athletes, the masters, the recreational practitioners, they all banded together, worked months, put other commitments aside just to become Dutch champions and to help us become the best team. So yeah, I couldn't be any prouder, man. Just the whole team coming together, that was so sick to see, because like I said, the top guys, they will win their divisions, but we never got close to the jiu-jitsu factory. But now everybody got there, the lunch class, the morning class, the old guys, people with families, people with full-time jobs. They all put everything aside to prepare, to go to the extra training sessions, to come to the comp class. And they did it. Fucking sick, man. Beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. It's the community, yeah. And it's not just a few competitors that want to get better. No, everybody is working towards the goal. And that's how we lost earlier at competition, where we just focused on a few tough competitors. But now we focus on the entire team. We want the entire team to get better. We want the entire team to win. And yeah, the results speak for itself. Yeah. But now we're at the top, and getting at the top is hard, but staying there is arguably even a lot harder. So the work for the next competition already started. The Nogi Europeans is the next big one. We're going to be working towards that. And then next year we have another Dutch Open where we... No days off, bro.
Everyone destroy, and then Monday everyone...
Right? Yeah. So this was sick to see. All those guys that dominated the division, and everybody's back on the mats on Monday training again. So that shows exactly the spirit we need to have to win prizes like this. Competition is done. You won or you lost, doesn't matter. You have to get back to work, because if you lost, there's plenty to work on, and if you won, there's bigger competitions to win ahead as well, and there's probably still some small adjustments you need to make after the competition. And I think that really shows what a good team we've built. The guys win, extremely tough effort in the weekend. Monday, back on the grind. And we gave Jess his blue belt as well on the Monday, which was a really nice moment.
Nice.
Yeah, that was sick, man. And that's it. Best team.
Beautiful.
Moes.